Well, hello guys, it's your pal, your buddy Oliver $10. Welcome back to my channel. Now we are on 2K19. We're going to do some rematches from the other day. I did title matches where some obviously I lost, so just going to do some rematches. So I'm just going to do a couple of three. So here we go. Right. Just got to check. See what rematches we're doing. Just got to check. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oops. Right, okay. I think we'll do tables, ladders and chairs, I think, this one. Where are we going? There we go guys, first match. Cruiserweight Championship, Drew Gulak versus Mustafa Ali. Last time I played this, Mustafa Ali beat me to come new Cruiserweight Championship, so I'm going to see if I can retain it, see if I can win back the Cruiserweight Championship. In a tables, ladders and chairs match.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Gulak's in the house.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a skilled mat technician. He pays great attention to detail, especially when it means manipulating the human anatomy.
Has he ever cornered you in the locker room area? Once?
Yeah, he got me, too. Most miserable experience of my life.
No doubt, though, that he can get it done in the ring.
Hopefully we can a title back and win Cruiserweight.
And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Mustafa Ali.
Ali's dedicated his life to breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and he's continuing to carve out his niche in WWE.
calls himself the heart of 205 Live, no doubt about that. One of the most exciting competitors in WWE today.
There's the belt over the ring.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
So much can go wrong in a match like this, guys, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
Hey, Corey, I saw you spending some time with Drew Gulak earlier on today.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of learning how Drew Gulak's going to win tonight through an informative 62-page PowerPoint presentation.
Ugh, that sounds miserable.
Through the table.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Drew Gulak has made it his personal mission to establish a no-fly zone and eradicate high flyers from 205 Live. A tall order when you consider the many aerial specialists in WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Michael, you brought up Drew Gulak's no-fly zone, and it's such an obvious ploy for Gulak to get a leg up on the competition. I just don't get it.
Drew's campaigning for a better 205 Live, and that's your attitude, Byron? Anyway, it's actually worked. We've seen guys like Tony Nese, Arya Daivari, Noam Dar all cut down on top rope moves at Gulak's urging.
I believe we're in for some more of Gulak's ramblings tonight for how he's got a plan for a better 205 Live. I mean, I hope not, but I think it's going to happen. You got to believe this one's over.
Not looking good for the champ here, but he's the champ for a reason. Going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Byron mentioned Gulak's plan for a better 205 Live, whether it's been picket signs or slideshow presentations on the Titantron. Gulak has been insistent on molding 205 Live into his twisted vision.
Well, I think Gulak has some great ideas. All I hear you two do is criticize him. If you two have any better ideas on how to make 205 Live better, why don't you guys go make a slideshow?
The date of September 5th, 2017 may end up being one of the banner days in WWE history. That was, of course, the day we saw the very first slide in Drew Gulak's plan for a better 205 Live.
Michael, I can't tell if you're being facetious, but Gulak's love of slideshow presentations did get the grappler noticed more amongst the WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Going back to Drew Gulak's plan for a better 205 Live, you gentlemen are focusing too much on the medium, not the message. Gulak demands we have no jumping off ropes, no fancy costumes, no crowd chants, because he knows needling his opponents about those things will give Gulak a psychological advantage.
Well, a psychological advantage? I'm pretty sure Gulak is just psycho, period.
And he's annoying, too.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone to follow their dreams and be the best they can be. He's all about defying preconceived notions and showing the power of ambition.
Fellas, I almost got that warm, fuzzy feeling inside just then. Then I remembered that this industry is about winning. Ali needs to worry more about that.
I want to add to the discussion of Mustafa Ali as a role model. You know, this is a guy who has shown time and time again that you can be a winner in WWE, but also earn the respect of everyone around you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've got respect for Mustafa Ali, but when he lets opportunities like the Cruiserweight Classic and his WrestleMania title opportunity slip away, I lose it bit by bit. At some point, he needs to learn that glory beats adulation.
When Drake Maverick became the general manager of 205 Live, one of his goals was to motivate his talent. His primary target was Drew Gulak, who Maverick said had become a goof.
Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Like when you mentioned Drake Maverick's interaction with Drew Gulak, I really think it woke something up in Gulak. Just check out the intensity he brought into subsequent matches against the likes of Tony Nese and Mark Andrews.
It's all about balance, gentlemen. We can have a Drew Gulak who's ruthless in the ring and with presentation software. Now there's even more reason to worry about getting on Gulak's bad side.
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as the TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Before we spoke about the TLC match, it is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000. A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
He wants to do this in the ring.
We've seen some pretty unforgiving TLC matches in the past, but this one might just take the cake.
Harsh impact.
He's lining him up.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Talk about a precarious situation.
Powerbomb through the table.
Through the table.
This is all but over.
That'll readjust your spine.
Watching this match, I think it's clear why we don't see too many TLC matches. This has been as savage as a match as you will ever see.
A bad place to be for the challenger. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
What a hellaciously physical match these guys. Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
We've seen some pretty unforgiving TLC matches in the past, but this one might just take the cake. Incoming!
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after...
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one. Assault on the lower back.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. And he's heading back in.
Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick. Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
What a forearm.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
What a stomp. Good grief.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Watching this match, I think it's clear why we don't see too many TLC matches. This has been as savage as a match as you will ever see.
Tough spot to be in right now for Drew Gulak.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
This might be it. Oh, my. He knows he's in trouble.
He's close to being done here.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Unless we start seeing some movement on the outside, I'm starting to think this one's over.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. We've seen some pretty unforgiving TLC matches in the past, but this one might just take the cake.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You have to applaud the effort these superstars are giving here in this TLC match, guys.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
I guess he, when this guy's on, look out. Here it comes. He's got him.
The end is near for him.
Not today.
Ooh, what impact.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
He wants to do this in the ring. He's not going to like this.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Suplex.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Lands this, and he is done.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, do this.
Down with a power bomb. I knew this was going to be great, but I didn't know it was going to be this great. I just can't believe the action we're seeing here in this TLC match.
Bringing it back between the ropes. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? He's in trouble.
He can't take much more.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often. Here's his moment, Michael. I don't know if Ali can recover.
I doubt it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. DDT. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's calling for it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him under a slam. But can he follow up here?
He has him right where he wants him.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Through the table.
You gotta be kidding! What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Can he finish the job? There it is. Now the question is, can Gulak finish?
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Here he goes.
Oh, look at this.
Shit.
Now he...
No, come on. Freaking out. Oh,
What a way to win a singles match.
Oh.
Every time the tables, ladders, and chairs come out, we get more than our money's worth.
Jesus Christ.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner,
He's won again, I can't believe it.
the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Mustafa Ali.
Oh, well. Not too much.
Gonna feel the...
Right. Backstage. Bear with me, guys. Back in a minute. Come back, guys. Right, let's have so the steel cage match, I reckon. We're getting stuck on rings. Oh no. Be done yet. next match, guys. So it's me, as in Oliver Johnson, versus Pete Dunne of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship rematch again. See if I can beat him this time. Well, I've just lost a bloody Mustafa Ali for the cruiserweight, and that was good luck. I lost it again, I couldn't believe it. So I'll have to do another rematch of that one, probably it will, but hey out. It's all good for the streams.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Big dog, me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our big steel cage match.
And I know both of these superstars are supremely tough, but you'd have to assume they're experiencing some butterflies here as we wait for the opening bell.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, the superstar Oliver Johnson. Introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Pete Dunne.
Ah, yeah, it's go time.
Excuse me. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's try and beat him if I can. That's a this time. Yeah, come on. Believe that. Got to ring that bloody bell.
And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
Man, Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up. Nailed it.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes
We got to cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not even close.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
the steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
Look at this!
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus.
His shoulders are down. And done quickly, kicks out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Showing some quickness there. At the elbow. Escapes trouble there. Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
That message is you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling courtesy of the Bruiserweight.
Oh, look at this, locked in, submission move here.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance, but his attacks before and after the bell rings just cross the line.
I disagree, Saxton. While most of Dunne's United Kingdom Championship tournament's opposition were excited for the opportunity and happy to be in front of an English crowd, the Bruiserweight showed everyone he wanted it more with those brutal beatdowns.
Float over, into it.
We talk about how important stipulations are in his...
Here we go. Oh, what a slam! That hurt.
That should do it.
He's calling for it.
Cross the shoulders. Slam down hard.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the...
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands. I say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
So that's how you win it.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time.
Stomping,
I guess.
I think it was. Yes, it was.
Here is your winner and new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar Oliver Johnson.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
Smell what a rock is cooking. And I'm Vin Diesel. Right, next match. 2-on-2. This is going to be the main event in this one. Is it on? So it's Dash Ryder, Scott Dawson versus Batman the Joker for the Raw Tag Team Championships. The holders at the minute is Batman and Joker, so see if we can get them back, retain them back and get them back. We hope, we'll see, for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Tag Team. Yep. So yeah, so yeah.
No flips, Byron. Just fists. Tag
This is
team
main event.
specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable. Like you and I, Corey. What about me? What about you?
I might do the women's tag team match for the title, or yeah, I think I might do that one. Yeah, let's see what we'll do this one.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Bad Man and the Jester.
Stay right where you are, people.
Here we go, guys.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Way too early.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think that's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
He's going for it all.
Beautiful technique. Moonsault.
Going for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
Harsh impact.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. This might be it. Oh, my. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag.
He's going for the pin.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
That's a fucking glitch.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your
Rematch on
winners,
that.
and still
Bloody thing
Raw
glitched.
Tag Team.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He's got the shoulders down, and the champ kicks out.
Way too early.
First person watching, welcome.
Ooh! Wicked clothesline. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Beautiful neck breaker. You gotta believe this one's over.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Ring rattling.
The champ's starting to sweat. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Back now inside the ring. This is going to be big, one way or another. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
He goes for the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
He's on the defensive here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very
Cover here. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Putting it all on the line. Leg drop. Shoulders on the mat. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call. Wow. Ooh, what impact.
Nasty impact.
He's got him covered. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Splash!
He's on the defensive now. And at this point,
Shoulders on the mat. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Not yet. These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Shot block!
I don't think I'd be showboating if I was Dawson.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming. He's got the shoulders down. This one's not over yet.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And tagged in is Scott Dawson.
Oh, incredible height.
that's what you call a bad landing. He looks absolutely exhausted.
He's going for the pin.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Very nice.
Too quick for him there. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Here we go. Scott Dawson is setting it up.
He's almost got him.
Oh, what a clothesline. He goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Big time impact from way up high.
Showing off some of his speed there. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He's teetering on the edge here.
German suplex! The shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing.
Suplex! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out!
That's it. Cover.
We've got a cover. Real close. Too close for cover.
Oh, that was close.
Nailed it. Looking for the finish.
The end is near for him.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
with a float over.
That was pretty.
He's got him covered. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Still in it.
Look at Dash Wilder stalking him.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Look at Dash Wilder stalking him.
He can't take much more.
In off the tag is Scott Dawson. Specifically targeting the leg. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Whoa!
Fucking move.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh, will tear the features clean off your face.
Oh, what impact. He's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Tagged in. What a strike. The champ in defensive mode here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Oh, what a clothesline! Here we go. Scott Dawson is setting it up.
Better stay right where he is.
What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this match.
Harsh impact. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Got the shoulders down. He breaks up the pin and the match continues. Oh, impactful slam. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Here we go. Scott Dawson setting it up. Is he done?
Elbow drop, big time.
And a pin attempt. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, what's it going to take?
And tagged in is Scott Dawson. Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. Ooh. How can Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He's not looking good, and it
Make your last shot count.
And there it is, boys.
Things do.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Now it's Dash Wilder on his heels. So much on the line here in the match for him.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
This could be trouble, guys. His opponent has finally found an opening, and he doesn't look too eager to relinquish it.
Ooh, what impact.
Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
German suplex.
tail, Cole.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. This could be all she wrote.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Things just went from bad to worse for Dash Wilder. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion.
Backbreaker. Things have gotten worse for Scott Dawson. He could be out of this competition. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Here goes Dash Wilder. Incoming.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. An easy kick out there. Gonna take more than that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
A rude awakening. Things are looking bleak for Wilder here. Dad's better figure something out in a hurry.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Scott Dawson wants to take a chance.
Look at this.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boom. Face first. Ooh, nasty impact. Tagged in.
We know what's coming here.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not. Man, I just lost all respect.
Going all the way up. You can see the wear and tear that this fight is taking out of these men.
Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over. Beautiful technique.
Dash Wilder tags in.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Slammed with authority.
Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Here goes Dash Wilder.
Look at this.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out, leaping high.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Never say die attitude out of him.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Whoa! He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, what impact! Boom!
First person watching, welcome.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
In off the tag is Scott Dawson. Oh, going to the top, high risk. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
In kind, bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
When this guy's on, look out.
This could end it in a hurry. Ooh, that should do it. Does Dawson even know where he is?
1, 2, broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Oh, you can't do that.
What a comeback.
Oh my god.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Okay then.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Barely at 2.5.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, what a slam. Oh. And now Scott Dawson is getting in his opponent's head. He's going for it all. Look at this.
Oh, you got the flipping knees up. Shit.
Man, Wilder is feeling it right here.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out.
Yes. Go.
There's the pin. Title on the line. Two points for cover.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
And tagged in is Scott Dawson. What a stomp.
Good grief.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Lands this, and he is done.
In off the tag is Scott Dawson.
Scott Dawson is pulling out all the stops here.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
If he sticks this, he is done. Backbreaker.
Corey, that looked familiar.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Dash Wilder has to take advantage now.
Here he goes. Is he done? They did it. They won the match.
Bloody won again, they retained.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Man and the Jester.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line.
Right, one more match of the main event, so we're going to have... Can't do. I've kind of done title match on this one, can I? No, no, no. Can't do that, not 8 man. There we go. There we go. This is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Tornado Tag Triple Threat. Well, I say Triple Threat. So, I Am the Iconics versus Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, Asuka and Kairi Sane. Women's Tag Team Championship. Main event. This is another main event.
Look who's on Raw!
Smash.
Little Miss Bliss! Five feet of fury!
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
There is no question in my mind that the goddess came ready to perform.
Here comes the Queen! Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend in the making. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division. You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut, and I think it's safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
The Pirate Princess. Guys, we have a huge six-man tag team match coming up here.
For me, Michael, the biggest storyline heading into this match will be whether or not these teams can truly coexist.
I love these girls.
WWE's resident mean girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billy don't talk to you. Look at this, the Iconics shining bright on pay-per-view.
Stunning.
And controversial.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Hurricane Rana. Harsh imp. She goes for the cover. And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall.
She powered out there, Michael.
Oh! Right to the back.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look out. There she goes. What a stomp. Good grief. They can't walk after that attack to the back. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Belly to back. She goes for the cover. And Sane gets the shoulder up.
Pinning Kyrie, I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right. Woo-wee.
Challenger's starting to falter. There's so much on the line for her here tonight. Hurricane Rana.
The challenger's taking on some offense. But you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
She's definitely slowing down here, man. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Vicious attack.
She may be one of the WWE's smallest superstars, but Alexa Bliss has proven herself dangerous in the ring. Byron, what strategy should a competitor use against Little Miss Bliss?
Well, Michael, as you mentioned, Bliss is the smallest woman competing in WWE, and you have to use your size advantage against Alexa. Keep her grounded, and you won't get hit by Twisted Bliss or insult to injury.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Earlier in this matchup, Byron gave me his insight into a strategy against Alexa Bliss. Now, I have to ask Corey, what do you think the key to beating Bliss would be?
You know, normally I'd be insulted by you asking Saxton about wrestling strategy before me, but I gotta say,
She goes for the cover. Kicks out in the nick of time.
That's all right, Cole.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
probably seeing double after that one.
Oh, what a stomp. Good grief. A knee drop. Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it.
All measured up.
Kick. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Ooh, what impact. And Sane gets the shoulder up.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Man, what a slam. The champion into the cover.
Not good for the back and body.
And Sane gets the shoulder up.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. What a stomp. Good grief.
You want to know when Alexa Bliss began her transformation into the goddess? It was at NXT TakeOver Unstoppable. She laid out Carmella to help Blake and Murphy retain their tag team championship.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
She's not too anxious to get up.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, crushing the knee here. Corey, the next few months featured Bliss, Blake, and Murphy working together to further their careers in their respective divisions. Bliss traded the support of the WWE Universe for short-term help. She goes for the cover. We're looking at complete domination here. She's calling for it. And Charlotte does what she does best.
She doesn't want to get up.
Asuka's trying to get in her. The champion into the cover. When it comes to psyching out the competition, there may be no superstar better at it than Alexa Bliss. Well, perhaps with the exception of Bayley, this is your life.
Look, did Alexa Bliss's takedown of Bayley match Mick Foley's ode to the Rock? Not exactly, but it did do the trick of getting in Bayley's head ahead of their match at Extreme Rules.
Swinging neckbreaker.
Textbook.
Charlotte is rolling here. Look at her go.
Look out.
Charlotte with the spear.
Nice. Shut it down. This is Charlotte's best chance.
The queen has to capitalize.
Going back to Bayley. This
Looks like she wants to win early. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
She's still in this one.
She is on fire.
On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Drop kick. Beautiful.
There's a kick to the midsection. Here we go. Oh, sliding hip attack.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, man, Peyton Royce is in trouble.
She goes down hard.
is out of it, guys.
Beautiful technique.
Back in the ring now. Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Going all the way up.
She's tough, but
You got it on pain, Rose. That spinning leg lariat. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Oh, what a kick. The champ's in a real bad place right now. I don't know. Sane can recover.
Probably not.
She goes for the cover.
What's the queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about natural selection? This could be it, guys.
The champion into the cover. The pin's broken up.
This might be it.
The Oscar lock.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh my God.
What a six-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Team off scoring. And Carol Hussein.
Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane.
I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that move.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
There you go, nice. Well, that's all I've got time for now, folks. So, thank you for tuning in. And what that did. If you didn't tune in, you can catch up with the stream later on. Please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell so you get notified on my latest updates and what's going on my channel. So, until next time, I'll see you next time for another stream. So I'll see you later. So, take care, everyone, and good night, everyone. Good night.